Hey Stanislaus family, I hope everything's going good for you tonight. It is July the 3rd, and well, I just want to give you a little update. So today we were doing some tests on the Avalanche and happened to notice something, a couple of things actually. So, and you know, it's par for the course. We're trying to get it's a used vehicle, trying to get this thing on the road so we can get out camping, metal teching, all those wonderful things. But here, let me show you what we found. Let me turn this thing around so you can see. So, here's my cluster. Alright. Now, of course, it's Chevrolet. They all have their inherent issues and problems, especially this year and model, 2004. But, watch this. You're going to be watching the oil gauge right here. I'm going to rev her up a little bit. And you see how that thing jumps? Let's do it again. So, try not to rev her too high. You notice it went up to almost 50 psi right there. Another thing I want you to notice how my cluster kind of dimmed and brightened up a little bit. Well, that's two things actually. One of two things. So here's the deal. One, I've got two wires down here. Let me show you. Down here inside on the chassis that are ground wires. They're known to be messed up. Second thing that could be going out is the alternator. Now let's walk around and show you that here real quick. So the alternator right here, I got told by a guy who put it on ohm meter on it, it's running at 120 amps. It should be running at 135 to 220 amps to properly run the truck and to keep the lights from doing that. If it is the original one, then it's just going out. If it's not the original one, then it's the wrong one put back in here, and it's not powerful enough for the truck. Another thing I noticed happening today, so there was a couple of things. You saw the oil gauge. Well, that could be what another mechanic told me was my oil pressure sending unit. So, that's located back here on the firewall down by the engine. Another thing that we'll need to also check and replace, we're losing some brake fluid down here, just below the master cylinder. And there's a little component the brake lines plug into, and I got told when I go to do the brake job on this, if I don't bleed the lines, I just compress the calipers, which you can do with these Chevy models. If you don't do it slowly, you can blow that out. So, I think I blew it out. Actually, brake masters may have done it when they were doing it, but it's our fault, and I'm not going to say much, okay? It's just part. If the part wanted to go out, I'm looking at it this way, it was time for it to be replaced anyway, so we'll just get it replaced. The serpentine belt right here has got to replace. It's got some cracks and some chips in it, a little tear. My headlights, my lower light right here is not working. These need to be replaced anyway. Again, same thing down here. This lower light's not working, and the harness in this light needs to be replaced. I mean, it's working right now, but it goes in and out. Let's walk around. Hi, Jennifer. Brake light. I was like that when I bought the truck. I already plan on getting new ones. It's got to be replaced anyhow, and I need new lights there. This is an overall what the truck needs. Still got to do some rear shocks and the front brakes. So, guys, that's tonight's update on the Avalanche. I'll keep you informed. In the meantime, if you like what you're seeing, and you want to see more of this content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button for when I post new videos up. As we build this thing up so we can go out metal teching and gold mining, it should be an interesting journey. It really should. I mean, I don't know auto mechanics. Honestly, I'm not a mechanic. Everything I'm learning on the fly. I'm 47 years old, so there's a few things that maybe I should have learned over the years, you know, but I didn't. Okay, I had other ambitions, other things I was doing. And now I'm having just to learn it. So, here we are. Let's do this journey together. So, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and go in my description. Sign up on locals.com, sign up on patreon.com. It's another video platform like YouTube, but it's more membership based, and there's going to be exclusive content that you won't necessarily see here on YouTube. that I'll be sharing on there. So please go join me on those two platforms. Join me on Telegram and Twitter as well for free content that I share. And guys, we'll keep you updated on this build. And you have a great night.